video is actually really out of the ordinary for me, because I usually don't speak on personal experiences. Even with my jokes and such, I'll make a joke and say the calls come from inside the home. But I never really elaborate on my experiences. However, this is my first house perfection year in astrology, and the last first house perfection year I had over 10 years ago. It was almost similar, the same. But the difference is I didn't speak up for myself back then. This year, I have experienced probably around 30 to 40 women in specific positions of power that have consistently tried to make sure that something happened to me. And I could break down, I have video footage of it, of what I've been through this year alone. This year has been definitely quite interesting. It's always been a woman, though. I will elaborate on that. When you are a woman and you have a gift, it's spiritual or powerful in general, a lot of times your biggest enemy will be another woman. And I am very big on advocating for, obviously, women, especially women. But I can't lie and say that I don't see a pattern. I noticed ever since I was a child, the people that abused me the most, especially physically, were women. The people that made fun of me the most when I started utilizing my spiritual knowledge and beliefs, and I started painting like little dots on my forehead to align my chakras, painting dots on my body that matched the color of the chakras. Women made fun of me. Women would talk stuff about me. When I cut my hair, women all conversated in group chats, family members, women that were 30 years older than me about me. And over the years, I've noticed that I hold my fire back. I hold my potential back. I hold my light back because of aunts, because of cousins, because of women that have been in certain positions where it felt like their power was above mine, that made it their job to attack me. I've experienced, like I said, 30 to 40 women. I travel a lot. I have to travel for work. I do computer design and I do a couple of other things. Obviously, I'm a tarot reader in my free time, which is like I don't actually have any free time. I just work my life away because I have a Capricorn stellium. And every place, every city, every state I've been to, there's been a woman that was in a certain position of power. I've had to report legally 2 women this year alone to the authorities for the way that they've treated me. And I watched these YouTube videos on here. I'm just coming on here saying this because I know a lot of women are holding back their power, and you would think that it's because of men. You would think because, men are, if you're a man watching this, I'm not finna throw y'all on the bus. Just step away real quick, though. 333. Men are like, they cause, we know what they be doing. But shockingly enough, the one who puts the knife in 90.9% of the time when you're a woman that's spiritually enlightened or has any kind of power, I'm not talking about utilizing it. I'm talking about if another woman who isn't right with herself sees you have any kind of power, whether she's your mom, your aunt, oh baby, you're gone. Like you're dead. I've heard so many stories, especially growing up as a young African American woman. I've heard stories of women treating their daughters the worst possible way. And I hate, like I said, I'm a big advocate for women because obviously I am a woman, but I know a lot of women of power. I realized these last couple of days, especially tonight, it hit me because another woman is actually trying to torment me. And I notice I don't say anything, but that doesn't make any fucking sense. Especially having a platform. I really want to make this video to say, if you feel like there is a woman that is trying to torment you and you are a spiritual woman of high ranking, or you have spiritual gifts, but a lot of women that are spiritually anointed are very insecure. They're insecure because all they've ever had experiences in life tied to are being put down by other people. Honestly, though, being spiritually anointed growing up, I learned really quickly, do not showcase who I am. I would go to family cookouts. I would have grown women talking to me about my hair, talking to me about how I looked, grown women. And honestly, I would say their names, but I'm just not in the mood to right now. But trust, you will be. It's always been women. Men are horrible. But the one who usually sticks the knife in and twists that bitch, men will come and they'll flick it. And they'll in certain situations, a lot of women experience a man putting the knife in. And if it's a man putting the knife in, he ain't putting no knife, he putting a sword. The experiences that I've had have made me want to, you know what? I was about to stop recording. I was about to delete it. Cause I don't know. It's just so shocking. The last time this happened to me, I was like 12. It's my first house perfection year. And when it happened, I had these group of girls gang up on me. And now, all these years later, it's not all these girls ganging up. I'm going to tell you the truth. There are a lot of social media cliques, and they're full of girls. The only reason why I don't hear about it, me personally, is because I don't befriend these motherfuckers. I genuinely know you like the back of my hand because I've met you before in 25 million other women. Like it's a consistency. And you want to know the craziest thing? It be pretty girls. It be girls that are bad. Hair be laid. Eyelashes be cute. Teeth be done. Body be slimmer, thicker than mine. Nails always did. And I'm like, you are so pretty. Like, I'm actually conflicted of why you are conflicted about me. Like, you actually have to wonder, of all the people, why do they want you? Of all the people, why do they want to make you feel bad? I didn't notice how much of my light I was dimming, and I thought that it was because I realized this 2 days ago when I would think about posting certain things to Instagram, and I'd be like, no, they're just gonna make fun of it. And I thought about, who do you feel like is gonna make fun of it? Because what you're saying, you know you don't care about the men, so who is it? And I didn't want to admit it to myself because, like I say, I am very delusional when it comes to women. And that has to stop because they'll be your worst enemy just because you are another girl. It's like life or death. Like, I've had multiple women, and it's all over aggression. And the reason why I'm explaining it is because they make it very evident that they fucking hate my guts. I have not done anything to these women. Nothing. Nothing at all. I had girls talking about me on Twitter, tried to cancel me on Twitter. It's always a girl, and it's not even strange anymore because that lady on here, she be doing videos, she elaborates, she says, like, it will usually be another woman that really gets you if she feels like you're higher ranking. Men will get you too, but something about when a woman gets you, it just be sneaky and conniving, and I've experienced it so much that I actually want to talk about it. Like, the sneaky and connivingness has actually just been like, why? Like, that could cause you to lose your mind trying to understand why people fucking with you like you do. That's why I told you I'll get away from them people. Oh, that's a message. Leave them people where they at. I've had to leave different locations because of a specific woman out to get me, and she looks like God created her to walk on this earth and be the most beautiful thing in the world, like just a bad bitch. And it's been like 20 to 30 bad bitches fucking with me, and look how I look. I'm not saying I'm ugly, but look at me, like, hair ain't, mustache. So what's really going on? It's like a spiritual thing. Like, they hate the thought of somebody living in their authenticity. I want to tell you, if you are a woman of light, this video is everywhere, but I can't. Some just telling me, bitch, don't delete this shit. If you are a woman of light, you're not crazy. That hoe is out to get you. 9.9.999. Like, I've had 20 million readings come up on my For You page, like, you have enemies. I'm like, the fuck kind of enemies? What the fuck did I do? You gotta do something to a motherfucker to have an enemy? Nothing. Like, just out to get me. And it's really strange because at least let me, like, throw a hit. Like, at least let me throw a punch. I ain't even hit you.